Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome to my very first Christmas 2020 Clean and Decorate with me. I am so excited to share this video with you guys, and I'm also excited to show you how I decorate on a budget. Since we don't have a lot of money set aside for new decor, I wanted to show you that you can decorate your house and make it look beautiful on a budget. But I hope you all get a ton of motivation and inspiration from this video. Grab yourself a cup of hot chocolate or a hot cup of coffee, get cozy on the couch, and decorate my house with me. But before we get started, go ahead and give this video a thumbs up and also hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. I would love to have you join my little YouTube fam. I am going to start this video off with just a little bit of cleaning. I needed to tidy the kitchen up a little bit, wipe down the countertops, and do some dishes. So I was working with a clean slate when I started decorating. You never want to decorate a messy space because you can't really see the full vision come together if you're starting off with an already messy and cluttered space.
It's cold outside, but the fire keeps us warm. We can spend the night underneath the mistletoe, and I've gotten you a present that I put under the tree. Tomorrow it is Christmas, the first for you and me. The snow is falling down and the storm is on its way.
I was trying to be just a little bit festive this evening when I was decorating. Ideally, I would have worn some Christmas pajamas, but I don't have any of those. So I decided to throw on my ugly Christmas sweater. This one is not very flattering at all, but it's the only one that I have. I actually got this for a work party that I went to when I was pregnant with Dalton. So it is a maternity sweater, but it's so cozy and it's festive still. And I wear it every single year for Christmas. Let me know down in the comments if you have a ugly sweater as well.
Tomorrow it is Christmas, the first for you and me. Another year went by, but the difference this time is that ever since July, I've been happier than I have ever been. It's safe to say that my love.
So that is all the cleaning that I'll be doing in this video. And before I started decorating, I did want to make a cup of coffee and kind of set the mood for decorating. So I turned on the YouTube fireplace with the Christmas music and let that play the whole time that I was decorating. And it was so relaxing. I really enjoyed decorating this evening. I actually got lucky. Both of the boys were in bed super early, so I didn't have to stay up really late decorating. And I also had to edit and everything this evening, which is why I made a cup of coffee, because I knew I was going to be having a late night. But now I'm just going to pull out all of my decor and stick it on the table right here just so I can get a good look at what I have. Like I said in the beginning, I am decorating on a budget this year. Every single season, I always say I'm not going to be spending a lot of money on decor, but I always end up spending more than I should. And there's more important things that we can spend our money on this season than decor, especially for us because we are a one-income family. So things kind of get tight around the holiday and we got to pinch pennies where we can. And I'm here to show you that you can make your home beautiful on a budget. I have built up my Christmas decor stockpile or stash, whatever you want to call it, over the past like 5 years, and I'm pretty happy with it. And every year I'll add a little bit to it. This year I spent around $20 at the Target Dollar Spot. The Target Dollar Spot is a great way to save money on decor. They have such good stuff for really cheap, and the Dollar Tree is another great place for cheap decor. And also Walmart has really stepped up their game lately, and their stuff is really inexpensive as well.
I can barely find the time to sleep. Yeah, I spend my time running around, keeping people pleased. But this is my favorite holiday. It's a chance to start.
So I'm going to start off by decorating the 2 tier trays that I have in my kitchen. And I just pulled all of the little things that could be used on those trays up to the countertop, so I know what I have to work with and I'm not going back and forth to the table. And when you're decorating tier trays, you want to make sure that they're balanced. I'm not an expert at this at all. This is actually my second time ever decorating this one. I got this tier tray for fall. And that's another good tip for you guys, to get pieces that are versatile that you can use from season to season, like bigger pieces, so you're not repurchasing bigger pieces for each season.
Making our Christmas memories.
The facial expressions that I'm making throughout this video really crack me up. Apparently when I'm confused or I don't know what to do next or I don't like something, I make faces that I don't realize that I'm making. I've always been told that my facial expressions show exactly how I'm feeling, and I guess that's really true.
And I lit my house with Christmas lights.
I really love how this tier tray turned out, but I do think that I need a pop of red on the top tier just because there is some red on the bottom, just to help balance it out a little bit. Let me know down in the comments what you think. And now we're going to move on to this white tier tray. I got this tier tray from the Target dollar spot for $5, I believe, last fall, so 2019 fall, and I use it all year round and I absolutely love it.
By the fire and chill. Isn't this how it's supposed to be? Making our Christmas memories. Oh, and I've been longing to hold you close.
Also, if you would like to know where any of my decor is from, just leave a comment down below and I'll let you know if I can remember. I probably can't link anything just because all of it is mostly old or from the Target dollar spot. 90% of the stuff that's on these two tier trays are from the dollar spot, the Dollar Tree, or their ornaments from Walmart or Target. I love using tree ornaments on my tier trays just because they're usually the perfect size and they're really affordable. That snowman and the Deck the Halls mug are both ornaments from Target, and I just cut the string off and nobody would ever know.
It's so good to see you again. Baby, this year it's just gonna be you and me. Hang by the fire, chill. Isn't this how it's supposed to be?
So the one thing that I do wish I had were some new dish towels. I don't like the way these ones look. They're old and dingy. I'll probably end up switching them out for some plaid ones that I already have. But now we're gonna move on to the hutch. And this thing gave me a run for my money, you guys. It took me forever to decorate it. You'll see me go back and forth. It feels like a million times before I finally get it the way I like it. And I'm still not 100% pleased with it. So I'm sure I'll be switching stuff up pretty soon. And I think the color is really throwing me off. I wish I would have painted it by now because I think it would look so much better if it was painted white. The red and the greens would just pop off of it. And I'm really kicking myself in the butt for not doing it already. But I do plan on doing that soon.
We're holding hands to keep each other warm while we stand and watch a choir performing all the Christmas songs that we love. Yeah, all the Christmas songs that we love. And in a while we're gonna go inside and drink our chocolate by the fire. 'Cause all I want is to spend this day with you. Let me give you a Christmas, a moment we'll fill with love and joy. So beautiful, kissing on a mistletoe's, baby, with you. I don't need any presents as long as I spend this day with you. So beautiful, kissing on a mistletoe's, baby, with you. Ooh. I'm making plans of what we're gonna do. I feel so blessed that I can be with you. 'Cause God knows that I've been longing for you. I just wanna hold you close. You know the stars are shining just for you. Let's take a walk and we can follow the moonlight till we reach a place we can stay. Maybe kiss a bit and dream away. And in a while we're gonna go inside and drink our chocolate by the fire. 'Cause all I want is to spend this day with you. Let me give you a Christmas, a moment we'll fill with love and joy. So beautiful, kissing on a mistletoe's, baby, with you. I don't need any presents as long as I spend this day with you. So beautiful, kissing on a mistletoe's, baby, with you. Ooh. Ooh.
So since we don't have a mantle or a fireplace, this is where I end up hanging our stockings, and it works out just fine, and it actually looks really pretty when you're sitting on the couch and you can see all the stockings over there. In past years, I've had a stand sitting next to it, but that is gone this year. And I do come up with a little basket and blanket setup that I'm pretty pleased with. And this garland, as you can tell by my face here, I don't really like it. It looks fine now. I've played with it since this video and I do like it now, but I had a vision in my head and it just didn't play out that way. Has that ever happened to you guys? You think something's gonna look one way, but then when you actually put it together, it doesn't look that way at all?
Hold up, I am on my way. I'm in motion. Let's go to the ocean. Yeah, let's go outside. We can hang out on the beach without freezing. Yeah, isn't that amazing? In Christmas times, we'll be chilling and having a good time.
As you can probably tell, I like to keep my decor pretty minimal. I don't like a lot of clutter at all. It actually gives me a lot of anxiety if there's a lot of trinkets and stuff everywhere. So I like to keep it pretty clear for the most part. And also I have toddlers and they like to touch every single thing that I put out. So I try to keep it very minimal in the areas that they can touch as well.
Doesn't matter, it's Christmas in my heart. And I can promise Santa's coming to visit. No, he wouldn't miss this in Christmas times. Oh.
And the last thing that I'm going to be doing in this video is hanging up this Christmas countdown sign by the door, as well as putting some flowers in the mason jar sconces on the wall. I will be decorating a few other areas in my home, like the boys' bathroom and our hallway built-in thing, and also the Christmas tree, but I'll be saving the Christmas tree until after Thanksgiving because I had to compromise with my husband somewhere. He was not too keen on the decorating for Christmas the first week of November, but now I'm just going to show you an overview of how everything turned out. And yes, I do still have out my fall hand soap and dish soap, but I will be getting a Christmas scent very, very soon.
Here we go. All right. Now this Christmas, we're gonna dance. We're gonna dance, dance, dance. Come on. Dance. We're gonna dance, dance. Have a good time. Dance, dance. All night long, we're gonna dance, dance. And have a good time. I think Santa's gonna come and join us in this song. Doesn't matter if the snow is falling or the wind blows and the rain is pouring. It will always be Christmas in my heart. But this year I wanna hang out with my friends and family, making angels in the sanctuary. Doesn't matter, it is Christmas in my heart. Hold up, I am on my way. I'm in motion. Let's go to the ocean. Yeah, let's go outside. We can hang out.
Okay, you guys, so that does it for today's video. I really hope that you enjoyed this Christmas Clean and Decorate with me, and it gave you a ton of motivation and inspiration to decorate your homes for the holidays. And I also hope that you got a few tips for decorating on a budget. Be sure to give this video a thumbs up if you did enjoy it, and also hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. I would really love to have you here and have you join my little YouTube fam. But I hope you all have a great day, and I'll catch you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.